Good day, Mr. Johnson. As was introduced in the opening bylines, this signal, it's not really an outreach. We are not interested in your demographic. But this signal is an exercise in some brutal diplomacy, because some brutal diplomacy is required. So it's open to the public. It's quite transparent. The public can be an arm's length third party, and it can decide who is speaking some degree of truth and who is full of shit. We leave it to the public. Now, you are the chairman of the American Freedom Party. I'm the president and chairman of the Renaissance Party of North America, Canada. We also have a sister party, the Renaissance Party of North America, US. And that is specifically because our mandate, the scope of our mandate, is continental and secessionist. It is ethno-nationalist. Now we share, in divergent directions, a common problem. The common problem that we share, that we have in common, is the rod. Now, the nature of the problem is that over the last several weeks, he has been busy attempting to co-opt, i.e. steal, our ideological brand, ethno-nationalism and related secessionism on the North American continent. Co-opt is such a neutral term. This is diplomatic. The more street-level term is steal. In other words, the rod is a fucking thief. And as consequence, is also a liar, because most thieves have to resort to lying. Now, most recently, he has, either with approval or not, pulled you into his little web. You are slated to have an interview with him this coming Friday, July 25. The topic of discussion, it seems like, will be secession and the ethno-state. Now, how this goes over with the AFP membership is anyone's guess. After all, the AFP's mandate is to save America. You are patriotards. And that's okay. That is your mission. But wait, the AFP membership has no say, as per your very own bylaws. Never mind your own bylaws, your own mission statement, your own constitution. The Rod's attempt to co-opt our brand flies in the face of his own organization, the American Nationalist Association, stated purposes. So, is the picture becoming clear? I mean, as far as we're concerned, please, 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 take the rod into your bosom. Nothing we would like more. Please. Now, are you prepared to do that? Have you cleared this with your own executive? I mean, neither McDonald nor Sunich are politicians, but neither are they fucking idiots. So you had best be sure where and how you step. It stands to reason. Now, the Rod has publicly stated that there is a merger in the works. The merger. The American Nationalist Association and the American Freedom Party. You are a lawyer. I have sat around a few boardroom tables. You and I, we both know that unless there's an equal exchange of assets and liabilities, that there is no such thing as a quote-unquote merger. So, is the Rod attempting a little reverse takeover for himself? This has to be taken into consideration. And should that happen, does the AFP inherit Anna's liabilities? This has to be looked at. And there may be a few, and they're serious. These things have to be taken into consideration. Now, our organization, our political party, both of them, both legal entities, incorporated. The RPN US has the equal status to the AFP, the Section 527. I believe that is your status. And we, the RPN Canada, is incorporated with Industry Canada. We have a 4-year-long digital paper trail identifying our agenda. Ethno-nationalism, secessionism. We can pull up our choice. Whenever a little thief pops his head up, and I certainly hope you are not in process of becoming a thief, we simply whack it down. We have 4 years of paper trail, easily done. Now, this was recently highlighted by an essay that the chairman of the RPN US published about 2 weeks or so ago, Mr. Max Macro. And there are sections of it that are worth repeating verbatim in this address. So let me just pull it up here. Please take note. In the second to last paragraph, Mr. Macro has written, quote, "The whole thing just reeks of stupid." He's referring to the American white nationalist movement, of which we want no part. We are ethno-nationalists. You do your agenda, we do ours. It's equally stupid to say that pointing this all out means the RPN supports multiracial societies, as incoherent doof Rodney Martin has recently been stating, unquote. Now, specifically, I bring to your attention and to the attention of the public which is sitting in The last paragraph of this essay, in total and verbatim, quote, "To the old guard," that is you, "of white nationalism. Your strategy sucks. Your country sucks. Your Constitution sucks. Your tired old nostalgic platitudes about the good old days suck. Your inability to get over your misplaced sense of propriety, to see or admit any of this sucks, as does your resulting inability to work with others toward any relevant solutions. You suck. You've had numerous chances over the course of 50 years and fumbled the ball every single time. Get out of the way because you are in the way. It's time for something better." Unquote. Please, please take the rod into your bosom. Now, this is how things sit. Let's nail down some imagery. The AFP purports, as per its mandate, as per its agenda, to be a white nationalist organization intent on saving America. We can even fire up the space program, and all power to you. That is what you are. This, the attempt to save this, is who and what you are. The RPN, on the other hand, is quite prepared just to see it all burn and we pick up the pieces. We are ethno-nationalists, we are secessionists, and we have a 4-year-long digital paper trail stating such. And any thief who pops up his head gets it whacked down. Now you have a choice. And it begins this coming Friday, July 25, with your interview with this Rodney Martin character. You can choose to, firstly, stay inside the walls of your fortress, the AFP, and be starved to death. Or you can choose to venture out, possibly with the rod in the vanguard, and be decimated. If you're seriously interested in what ethno-nationalism and secessionism on the North American continent is all about, you're more than welcome to read this book. And just in case you missed the subtitle, here it is highlighted for the benefit of you and the public at large. Have a good day, sir.